Hey guys, welcome back. So today what we're gonna do is check out this wall. So these are two bifold pantries. We're gonna 86 those, pull them out, tear out everything that's behind them, all the supports, and take the wall back entirely. Make the kitchen as big as we can. What we got here is a hole.
There's a hole.
What are you making a hole for?
Exploratory hole. I'm trying to figure out what's behind here. It's wood. So the next question is to figure out why this corner is so beefed up.
Beefy corners. Okay, so more kitchen demolition. Real rookie mistake, you guys. I left my music playing the whole time I took this video, and YouTube's copyright infringement, I had to take that clip out. So here we've got Jeff just admiring all of these wallpaper choices. There's just there's a lot of options here. So we've got some more kitchen demolition here. The high socks and sweatpants, a bit of a bold fashion choice, but it happened. It's so cold in here, honestly, you guys. Most of this was done in 2 layers of sweatpants. So here we are. Bit of a mess. We've got the cabinets ripped out, some of the drywall down, this little throughway down, and the trim, you can see there, ripped apart. But we did find some stuff here. Jeff, you want to take over?
Yeah, so...
Or do you want to point out all video?
Yeah, okay, so in this wall here, our first unexpected issue, well, we inspected, always when you're renovating, you're obviously going to find stuff. So we found a 4-inch HVAC line and 2 3/4-inch plumbing lines leading up to the upstairs bathroom.
Yep, sure did leave my music running through this too. So here we've just got Jeff making another exploratory hole in this bulkhead to make sure there's nothing hidden in there, nothing structural, so that we can take it out. So, hole made, little flashlight. Good news, nothing's in there. Pro tip from Jeff: if you're removing drywall, he says to score it with a knife and then take it out, so that the layers of mudding and taping and paint over the years, you don't rip it and tear out more drywall than you want and damage the ceiling. Oh, here he is, cutting and then removing this bulkhead. So here we're just reverse engineering the build and taking the studs off one by one. All of these walls, all the gyprock is going to come down, and plumbing's going to have to be moved, and then sheetrock back up, and these are going to be floor to ceiling pantries when the kitchen's finally done. Okay, you guys, today is the day that the tile comes out of the kitchen floor. Right now the dog is sleeping in the crate, so I'm not going to use the SDS drill. What I'm going to do is try to take a hammer and chisel and knock out a couple, see how easy it is. He's gotten kind of used to sleeping with like noise and construction, but the drill is too loud for his ears. He has to be outside for. So fingers crossed that I can get a couple up while he's asleep, and we can get a jump start on the demo today. Ooh, here we are. This is about as fun as it looks. Just literally like hammering and chiseling this all away. Some places where there was like light mortar, they came up really easy in like single tile sheets. Where the mortar was applied really, really thick, the tile shattered and it shredded my hands. It was a bit of a messy job. The dog is asleep at this point, so there is easier ways to do this, but I get a little impatient and I want to see some progress, and so here we are with the hammer and the chisel. Were you sleeping? Yeah? Were you sleeping? What happened to the kitchen when you were sleeping? Why, baby? Do little bump scratches? Okay, so here we are. Not too bad. We've got probably, what's that, like 6, maybe 6 by 4 square feet not too bad. And the dog slept through 90% of it. So Jeff's got him outside right now. I've got the tile blade, ooh, yes, on the DeWalt SDS drill. And I am hopefully going to get the rest of these. All these cabinets, the lowers are grouted in. And then again, like over here, all this tile has to come up as well. So, check back in. Okay, so what would have taken me probably an hour, maybe an hour and a half by hand, has taken me 10 minutes with the SDS drill. Of all the tools that we have, the SDS drill has without a doubt saved me the most time out of all the things. This would have been an absolutely grueling process by hand. And then 10 minutes later, it comes in and clean it up. So I will have to come back and like chisel, hammer some of this, grout, adhere. Unfortunately, that is kind of sticking everywhere. But it's not too bad. Looks good. Bye, tile floor. So I'm gonna get the time lapse turned on and hopefully we'll get the rest of this floor out here. Whoop. Okay, I lied. Apparently what I'm gonna do is try to move this fridge by myself and then get it stuck. I have it like half on the tile, half off the tile. And currently I need to be behind there. Oh yeah, right in there. Yep. So I need this little guy to be out of the way. So I'm gonna have to get Jeff. Or what I'm gonna do is actually probably stop recording, try again. And then if it don't get it, then maybe we'll go get Jeff. Don't tell. Quick update. We got it. Fridge moved. Ready to tear out tile. Jeff and the dog are still outside. We're good to go. We're in the final stretch here. You can see how fast the SDS drill is compared to the hammer and the chisel, and really just more efficient when it comes to the amount of work that it takes for me to hammer each piece out as opposed to like just hold the drill and let it do the work. Honestly cannot say enough good things about this tool. So here we are, tile out. Looks so good. All right, so last day of the year, I just finished demoing all the tile in the kitchen. It was a very, very big job. Big thanks to the SDS drill because without it, oh my God, the first one, first probably hour I did by hand because the dog was asleep and the SDS drill was pretty loud for his ears. So much faster with the drill than by hand, I gotta tell you. But I did shred my fingers. Like these little razor sharp pieces of tile, 0 to 10 for that experience. Was hoping that we were going to have a shower and dress up and have a bit of a New Year's Eve date night, which still might happen. I was also planning on squeezing in legs and glutes, or glutes and hams rather, which as the day gets away from me, I realize is probably not going to happen. But I'm very, very glad that we got this floor demoed. Time to clean up. I'll probably take a very long bath. All right, so here we are. All the tile come up. SDS drill at its finest. There's a lot of tile to get rid of here. Another little pile over there. Here we are, clean up all done. Tile pulled up. It's up under the stove and the fridge too. I just put it back for now. And then same with the bookshelf in the place. It's kind of momentarily demo zone and then we live in it. So next step will be to chisel off these pieces. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed these videos. We very much enjoyed making them. Stay tuned for more content and please subscribe. hit that little subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you are aware when new videos come up. You don't want to miss any.